inside Q Square.
Yep.
Good morning.
Good morning. 早安.
早安. What a beautiful reception to Taipei. Just lots and lots of rain. Actually, it's not picking up in the camera so well. There we go. Really rainy day. What's nice though is that when it rains like this, it's so cool outside.
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Doesn't it feel good? I guess if you're covered. Even though I'm from Seattle, and there's a thing with Seattleites, like we don't carry umbrellas around, so that's how you can distinguish like who was born and raised there and who wasn't.
Yeah.
It's not true of everyone because I don't like to get wet with rain.
This is heavy rain.
Yeah, but it rains like this in Seattle all the time.
Right.
I think because I wear glasses, I don't like to get rain on my glasses. And I always thought it would be a really funny invention if if you put windshield wipers on your glasses. That would be funny. Yeah. Oh, well, we wanted to go for a hike today, but I guess that's not happening.
Scratch that, huh?
The one thing I wanted to show is that Tim has his washing machine out here on the deck. It's that little thing there. And there's no dryer. So you can see his laundry is just hung up here on the lines for air drying. And that's really typical in Taiwan. Actually, not just in Taiwan, but you know, when I lived in South Korea and also in China. No, I did have a dryer in China, but in South Korea too, dryers can be hard to come by.
In summertime,
yeah, it can,
your laundry will just take half an afternoon, not even that.
No, but if it's humid, humid, it will take
a little while longer.
The laundry so long to dry.
It can be so intense, yeah.
Yeah. But it really depends on the weather conditions. But I was surprised by that when I came here. I was like, how am I supposed to dry my clothes? So you're going to carry me to the bathroom?
Yeah.
My feet are all dirty now.
Yep.
From being on the deck. That's kind of gross. Yeah. It was actually one of the first acts of service that Timmy did for me was to wash my feet. And then when he did that, I was like, oh wow, he's so caring.
Slave for life.
How unusual. His legs are so smooth.
Helps me to get
Spill the beans.
really fast on my really fast bike over there.
Let's see a really fast bike. Tim has 2 bikes. I, on the other hand, have not owned a bike probably since I was in elementary school.
Well, we can sort that out.
I remember I had a bike, I think I told you about it, with, it was purple, and it had purple and white tassels from the handlebars. It was beauty. But the problem was the pedal always fell off. So one of them.
And your brother would help you put it back on, right?
Yeah, I think it was my brother, maybe my dad too. We got it from Toys R Us. So can't do a try with it.
Do you have any photographic evidence of this bike?
Just in my memories. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have dumplings here?
Yeah.
Lunch? Okay.
We'll make some dumplings for lunchos.
The thing about Taiwan is the dumplings here are amazing. Of course, the ones in the shops are good. Like the most famous being Din Tai Fung. But even the ones that you get just frozen in packs at the grocery store, they're
just great.
So good. They're like probably, I would say, a lot better than the ones you would even get at restaurants in the US.
Just pop them into some boiling water and
show us how it's done.
Alright, let's go boil some water.
Okay. Tim's also got a little fridge.
Yeah, here we go.
Freezer.
Pork and cabbage dumplings. Whip these up.
In addition to only having one piece of, you know, each type of silverware, he also only has one burner. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this type of apartment's called a taofang.
or studio. And believe it or not, you could actually have whole families living in one of these little apartments.
Yeah.
Yeah, my neighbors next door, they're a couple and they've just had a little boy. And I think they're on their second one now too.
Are they really? Is she pregnant?
I think so.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and they're like the whole family is living in an apartment the size of Tim's. So I think the Western conception of space is really different when you compare to a lot of East Asian countries. For example, in Korea too, South Korea geographically is such a small country, so of course land is at a premium, and you can just get some really small spaces.
Yeah.
Tim's living in luxury here.
Yeah, I'm a king.
My prince.
There's my throne.
I think we all know what he's pointing to. Bam! Yum!
Looking
Just
good.
Put a little soy sauce on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, Tim is using the spoon today, and I'll be using the fork.
It's a great way to differentiate between whose food is who.
Oh, is that why you only have one spoon and one fork?
Definitely.
This is delicious, but you know what would make it perfecto?
Cheese.
No?
Kimchi.
Yeah! We should go buy some kimchi since I'm gonna be here for 2 weeks.
Okay, for you.
To Gentan MRT.
Yes, it's still raining out, so we're taking a taxi to the MRT station. The weather's so crappy.
Yeah.
So what else is new? We're gonna do some wedding shopping. We're looking for neckties for Tim and his groomsmen, and then also a ring bearer's suit, because my cousin, who is, I think he's 7 or 8, he's gonna be our ring bearer. I'm gonna look for a little gray suit for him. Hopefully it will stop raining next week. I don't know.
Yeah. Looks like it's gonna rain today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully next week it'll peter out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be nice if we can go and visit Animals Taiwan.
Oh yeah, it's a place that Tim has volunteered at before. Can take abandoned dogs out for walks. That would be really fun to vlog.
Yeah.
So if you don't have an MRT card, which you could get at any of the convenience stores, right? Like 7-Eleven or Family Mart, you can also buy single fare tickets. So you use this map here and it shows you how much the fare is. So we're going from Jiantan to Taipei Main, it's 20. So then touch the screen, it's 20 NT, you pay the fare. And yeah, we just want one. And then a little coin comes out. Yeah. You just have to hold on to this.
Yeah, don't lose it.
Don't lose it.
Yeah.
Show you. So you tap the coin, right? Here we go. So in the basement of all of the department stores here, you'll find the food level. There's usually like high-end foods like these stands, and then there's also a food court, which you see in the background. We're totally in the wrong section, looking for neckties, and we just decided to explore the food section.
Oh, it looks so good.
I found the directory, and it says 3rd floor menswear, which is called Saunter Avenue. That's funny.
It's gonna have a saunter.
You want to dress like that?
Don't dress like
Oh, yeah. A lot of the fashion here is very Japan inspired, as is the food, because Japan is a former colonial power
Yeah.
here, but
50 years.
But yeah, Taiwan and Japan have maintained good relations, so there's like a huge cultural influence from Japan.
Yeah.
You could see in a lot of the clothing styles. There's a lot of clothing or fashion influence from Korea as well. can see it's like different. I find it hard to shop here because the style is different.
Isn't really you, right?
Yeah, and also, yeah, especially the styling. They have good stuff. They have a lot of foreign brands here at Q Square as well. We're at Saunter Avenue and we just found a Quicksilver Roxy store. There are no ties.
Nope. No ties. Lots of surf shops and hiking shops though.
Oh, this is Net and it's sort of like Gap in America. There are a lot of basics. I like their bags.
Yeah, I've bought you a couple Net bags, haven't I?
Yeah. Thank you.
We're heading into Hands. This is a Japanese store that sells everything.
This is a face massager because Asian women prefer to have like thinner chins when you do this. Actually, my family members in Korea have this like multiple members do. And, like while they're watching TV, it's probably dirty. Probably shouldn't.
Most likely, yeah. Let's have a look, see. Bath products.
Oh, an anti-aging neck wrap. That's intriguing. And moisturizing elbow sleeves. They can get everything here. Then they have other stuff too, like household items, stationery, kitchen items.
You can also buy your regular toiletries here too. Hello Kitty and Dear Daniel.
Yeah, I never knew that Hello Kitty had a boyfriend. I never knew that till I saw these mugs. But this is Dear Daniel, Hello Kitty's boyfriend. We're now at Taipei main station and we decided to get another dessert before dinner. This is a Beard Papa's cream puff. Really yummy.
Let's have a look at that.
Custard inside. Tim's never had one before. Here.
This is my first time.
Yeah, you take a bite.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Whoa, that was a big bite. You have it on your mouth here, Bubba. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah. Oh, 谢谢.
Slippers. This is a chain of foot massage stores, right? Called 6 Star.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm having one too.